Yeah, man. It's your boy Raw. You dig? Step into my world. You heard back in 2K25. You know. So yeah, man, let's get it, man. All Star Weekend, man. All Star Weekend. You know what I'm saying? We about to run it. We about to run it.
Good, MP.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think you really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Miller is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's George in at the points.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here is George after the miss from the general. With the teardrop, Gillingham with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's George after the three-pointer from the general. George, no good. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And the sophomores with possession here after the three-pointer from the general. Wembanyama, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's the general, covered by Miller.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson from long range. Rebound by the rookies. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
They're supposed to think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I'm just getting warmed up. Wind down. Good. Okay, like. I ain't gonna lie, man. This UK, man, is the best UK, man, that ever came out. I ain't gonna lie. Hands down, it's about time. It took 25 years, bro. 25 years. Lord, that's too long.
The sophomores making a switch here.
25 years to some change.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's George missing. The rookies on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. lobs it up and finished.
Got me. Ooh. See, boy, let me tell y'all. Let's go with that. That's live. That's broadcast. He
puts up a deep three. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thompson. Thompson is double. Puts up a 3. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 5.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's George. Still scoreless. Thompson outside. Like it's 6. Shoots the 3. Rebound, rookies. Gillingham with it. George picks him up. Here's the general.
Oh, baby.
That 3 off the mark. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Show me something. Show me something.
Here's Miller.
Big time.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's the general. Buries the long-range jumper.
Let's get it, baby.
14 points for
I'm up
him.
for that.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter.
Trying to get in my bag, but he's all good. Come on, I'm up for that. Sam this time. Get it.
Outside, George.
You don't grind, you don't shine.
George, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Rookies on top, leading by 5.
Let's get it.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Beating him up. Bam, ooh, look at the rotation. Ain't as lovely, don't you agree?
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Rizachet. Carter out there with Castle. And there's the general. And it's Shannon.
Man,
in at the front, roaming the
my energy. I barely got energy.
Getting going here in the second.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Pump it.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles
You got,
much of a
baby.
workout.
Any words, Robbie.
Fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Wembanyama.
Good defense. Don't come my way. If you come my way, man.
Shoots over Rizachet. Wembanyama with the bucket.
All right.
Wembanyama has got his second bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's the general.
Come on, come here. Come here.
3-point range. The Generals got the lead up to 10 now for the rookies. And not only, Greg, has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
Pass to Carter. Here's Castle.
Give it to me.
Here's the general. Nailed from
Come on,
3-point
stop
land.
playing with me.
The Generals got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thompson in the posts. Rebounded by Castle.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up,
Yeah.
shaping up
got
to
him.
be a great
Bobbled
game.
him.
I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe
none of that,
more
none of
than
that,
his
none of that.
fair share.
Yeah.
He's not going to make too many friends
See.
out there if he's not willing
A
to
little bit of something,
spread
but I'm
that
gonna work with
sugar
it.
a little bit.
Here's the General. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Shannon.
Work on him.
And the layup's good
Let's
off the
get
glass.
it.
Shannon's got 6.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Now, here's
I'm
Thompson.
just wait.
Nothing on the board. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's the General.
Come on,
Nicely
baby.
defending.
Damn.
The General can't get it to go. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. And Thompson
Let him.
kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Lively. It's hauled in
Go,
by
baby.
Shannon. And here are the rookies. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Who
Here's the
is
General.
on?
He's covered by
All
Thompson.
right, now I gotta hit the light,
The tray.
baby.
And he hits it
Go.
from deep. 3 points there
Where my
from the
green
General.
at? Come on
The
now.
General's got 23.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Mark Daigneault calls
Gotta think
timeout.
about it.
Wants to
Stop
regroup
that
and go
now.
over the strategy. One of the stories here, guys, the General getting it done today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for the sophomores. George comes in for Brandon Bajemski. .59 seconds left to play here in the half. George looking over the floor.
Maybe the most
Yeah, good luck.
hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The
Yeah.
sophomores shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. And here are the rookies. They've only allowed 5
Bust him.
points in the quarter.
It's
Gets
on.
the three-pointer to fall. 26 points for the General.
They're great
They'll want me to
outside
get crazy,
shooting.
boy. I'm trying to heat up, boy. They holding me.
From
Let's
Team George.
go. You ain't about that.
Rebounded by the rookies.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 points. That one goes. That's 28 points for the General.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Too little.
Wembanyama
Smack that
outside.
shit to the moon. Sailor moon.
With 1 on the clock.
Let's go.
And it is
This is-
good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful
This shit, baby.
move there,
This
ending
shit,
the
baby.
period
Let's get it.
on a high note.
Nothing like
Sleep. About to
knocking
burn
down
up.
that
I'm about to
last
cut up this
possession of
second half.
a
I'm
quarter
about to cut up
to
every
give you a
move.
little
Be back.
feel-good momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The rookies on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. Chet Holmgren out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's George in at the 1. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. Miller outside. For 3, Holmgren. Gillingham with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here is George. No scoring in this one. Thompson surveying the floor. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. And it's the rookies now. Here's the general. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. Pass to George. Back to Wembanyama. Holmgren finds Wembanyama. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's the general.
Come here. Come here, win. You can't hide.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pajemski, he's checked in for the sophomores. Now, here is George. Still without a basket. Out to Miller. Lets it go with the 3.
He knows better.
Rookies with the rebound. Sar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside, George. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, my brethren out there.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's the general, covered by Miller. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
George passes to Wembanyama. Over Sar. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here are the rookies. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Here's the general.
Baby.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 1:15 left to play in the third.
Yeah, good hands, good hands.
Down low.
Yeah, ain't none of that. Come on, get that
Holmgren
room.
kicks to Miller. Here's Pajemski. Cans it from downtown. Pajemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the general, and he's got 41. Pass to George. Here's the general, defended by Wembanyama.
Get off me.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural
born scorer. Man, it is on me. They already know what it is. They already know. I'm trying to. Yeah, you can be on. You can be on. You can kill it. I'm
Floats it up
kill
for
it.
Wembanyama.
There you go. There you go.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Deep. Come on, come your way.
6-second difference between
Oh,
shot
shit.
and
I
game
shouldn't have
clock.
did
Here's the
nothing.
general.
Damn.
Pass to Song. And here's George.
Oh, come on, make money.
Cranes the three-pointer.
Shouldn't have did it.
George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point
Right there.
barrage. They came out
Come on.
gunning.
Give me that, baby.
Have not stopped.
Oh.
And that keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Wembanyama with it. 1 second left. It's deflected.
Stop playing.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may
You
already
got
have
that
been
ball for
decided.
blocking his ass.
Rookies on
Let's
top,
go, man.
running away
My
with
Yaba
this
can't
one.
hide from me.
And when
Work.
we return, we'll get the
Work.
fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
That boy, wingspan was long as a mofo. Look at his ass. This is about as long as they fucking body. Longer than another motherfucker's body. This is that many arms. Let's get it.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got the general. George is out there with Song. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. That's the rookie's 5. To the left side wing, the general, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Really holding the green.
Here's Thompson. Here's
Oh, no.
Pajemski. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
One thing I really like about allstar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's the general.
Get off. Get off.
Here's the teardrop. And he
Baby,
lays
I'll
it up
take
and
that.
in. The general's got 17 now, just in the second half. Wembanyama against George. Lively's shot is off. Lively's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The general passes to George. And the rookies call time here. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Who is
The
playing hard
sophomore's
defense?
making a
boy?
switch here. George is checked in, just 4 to shoot. 13 feet away. And yes, it's good.
Oh,
47 points for the general.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Lively now top of the key. Thompson left side. Wembanyama, a screen. Shoots from 8. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pajemski. From deep, George. Dillingham with the rebound. Dillingham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the general. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is getting too young.
Come on.
Because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And it goes down 2 points. The General's got 49 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. With some arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson looking for an opening. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. Rookies with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Wembanyama.
I'm breaking it down.
Outside, George. Here's the floater. It's tipped.
Shit.
Here's the general.
Oh, let's go, baby. Get off me.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, give me that, man. All right, let me keep it.
Here's the general.
Who this? I wanted to sit out my interview.
Here's the general.
Come on, baby.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
Check them off in this. They was on me, boy. They was on. They was on. But it's up,
the NBA is looking very bright with these guys.
They say now, we ain't letting him jump on us.
This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Them boys, I already got one of them, though. Idiot. Let's go. Let's win goal. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. It is. Oh, all right, I gotta believe this. Let's get it.
Shaking MP.
Get it. Okay. See if I can win this shit. I'm running off the muscle, you heard? I'm gonna hurt. Oh. Shit. Oh. Drop it. I'm so glad you ain't got to get all these years. You can just focus on your shot. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Need this. Yes, sir. Get it flicking. Let's go. Get it flicking. Get it flicking. Get it flicking. Get it flicking, but my heart be fast, bro. Come on. Let's go, baby. Damn. Come on. Baby. Come on. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Come on. I got and then 9. Come on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. They ain't making it. They ain't making it. Boy, 22. Oh, Curry. Come on. I don't want to see it. He ain't gonna be. Oh, he got 32. What I got? Fuck. Fuck. Boy, this motherfucker. Here. Spider-Man. Come on, man. This go down, bruh. Don't. Yes. Stop. Come on. Ain't he got 2 rounds? Oh, they got a mellow ball, man. Get your trash ass home, man. He ain't would be up in here. That's my nigga, though. Oh, I don't want to see that. 23, yes. That's what I want to see. LeBron? Come on now. You know he ain't making. We all about to watch this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He won for D1 5. That boy won for 5, boy. He probably got that. Oh, that boy won for 5. Oh my goodness. He ain't gonna make no more. He ain't gonna make no more. He ain't gonna make no more. Yes, he 1 for 5 on every red. He gonna make that one though. They gonna give him 1. Look at that boy on the boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do that to yourself, Brown. You ain't ready. You got 45 to get your shot like that, bro. Oh my goodness. He made more on that last rack. Is still, oh my, 12. Don't do that to yourself, boy. That's y'all go, boy. Oh. All right. Woo. You got nothing. I don't want to see it. Come on, now 17. Come on, there ain't nothing that can match me. I'm about to be on fire. Shit, that was all. Focus, come on. Fuck. I can kill too. No. Shit, that was too early. Shit, that was too early. Come on, baby. Green bean. 23 like Jordan, man. Curry, come on. Please, Curry fell. Please. Please. 19, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. 23 like Jordan, baby. Let's go. Hey, that's me. Skills, water, drop. That's what grinding do. Let's go.
It's your night tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm in that. Okay, let's go. I'm in that too. Let's go. Come on, man. All-Star Weekend. Let's see if I can get this though. I know this one gonna be hard, dog. Man. This is the one I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I want to win this. I ain't really getting no cheese, bro.
Everything good in Pete?
Contest, man. See if I can win in my rookie year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Still a candidate. Even if I don't win, I'm still a candidate. Go. With that. I know it. Boy, there's still some replays on it. I'll wait. Cool. Chill out.
The second contestant, let's do this.
Shout out to all the tools. Get in. This big magical pop shit. But that wasn't really that good. That's it must be hard out here. It's gonna be hard for me. Hard for me. This is average. This ain't even the ball. dude. Like that better than this 11 is good. Okay. Counterclockwise. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh. Man, I would have got past that, bruh. I don't want to do none of this stuff. Read up, nothing.
Here we go.
Got to pray today. Snap. I get to get another chance. That's what's up. On, man. What? What? On. Oh, I see the meter like a shot meter. Damn, damn, damn. At least I did that. Shit. Did one. I did something. Time to do. I'm already in that year. I mean, now you understand. With the year, yeah, this is be fly, man. Yo, everything look good so much. Yo, got me. I ain't tripping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me 59, huh? Come on, man. I thought I would have won this. Perfect. They gave me that. Was perfect. I was almost there. Hold up. They got a second round that I made? Oh, okay. Number 2, man. I would have just hit one more dunk. 2 dunk. I would have won that. Okay. Y'all seen it. That was lit. Next year will be my year.
Yo, MP, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? All-Star Weekend, baby. Going down.
In the house.
Let's get it.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their power. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. And Benyama is out there with Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving. And there's the general. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players
Y'all
in the
see
world.
that part of the crowd, man? Oh my God.
Young fella, and just
Oh, go to
enjoy
sleep.
the show.
Broke those ankles and then detonated
goodness.
at the rim. That's
Oh, my
exactly how
goodness.
you do it.
The
Turn
general's
up.
gone 2 of 3
Turn
from
up,
the floor.
chat. Everybody hashtag
Young
loud.
for 3.
Yeah.
The West All-Stars pulling
Yo.
in. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The general can't get it to go.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Young drives in. And
Come
it's
on now.
KD
That boy.
with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Irving looking over the floor.
Get it.
That shot
Get
wide
it.
open.
Oh, boy. Come on, man. And I'm with the read. Let's go.
Many highlights for him all over
It is,
the
boy.
first half of this
With the
season.
read.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's
Play
Halliburton.
on. Come this way.
Following
Let's
the
go.
basket by Kyrie Irving.
Let's see it.
Here's the break. Hurry
Get up,
from
get
deep
up there,
three-point
get up there.
land. They get it back. And staying with the play, Irving.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Get it. Let's get it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown outside. And to the Kumbo inside.
Yeah.
KD's on him. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Giannis. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Boards. All boys.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for the General.
I see, you check that through.
Irving against Halliburton.
Not the other way around.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him.
That's all they get. Put me back in. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Substitution here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. George comes in for Brown. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Halliburton. And Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the West All-Stars, Sabonis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. The General comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Curry. Mitchell is out there with Trae Young. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's George in at the small forward position. So that's the five in the game for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Get out of my way.
Here's the General. Count it. The General's got 10 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Young.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him.
I'm not having that.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Halliburton's checked in.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Halliburton passes to Adebayo. That one misses. Great D that time from Durant. In comes Durant. To the inside. And it's in there. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The General, good.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Giannis passes to Halliburton. Loads it up for Adebayo. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Again, the West All-Star.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. All-Stars with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Paul George is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars also with a sub. Curry's checked in for LeBron. Young pass to Embiid. Inside. A putback. The rebound by KD. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator.
And the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Young looking around. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Banchero. And another miss by the East.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here is Young. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Embiid from outside. The basket good off the assist from Young. Embiid's got his first 3 points of the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the general. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The general's got 26 points. Young outside. Three-pointer. The putback.
Oh, come on.
Here's Embiid.
Yeah.
And so it's the West All-Stars taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with the general. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And Embiid drops them both.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
That's Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East.
Oh, good shit, Curry.
Here's the general. Antetokounmpo defended.
Oh, shit.
No, he didn't.
For real.
He didn't do that.
Oh,
That was absurd. He's showing the skills that got him voted here.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
That was crazy.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the East.
That was
Brown
good.
outside.
Let's go.
To the middle. It's tipped.
All right.
Fast break. Here comes the West. Here's Irving. That's good. And it's
We'll see.
Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Irving's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Embiid. West All-Stars with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage.
I don't like that.
As a result, they've got a big lead.
Young pass to Embiid. Back to Young. Shot to stop the run. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Brown over to help. On the wing, Irving. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 11 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And another miss by the East.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Get that.
On the wing, Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's Young. Yep, it counts.
Well, watch Young. There's a courage to his game.
Here's the general, defended by Young. Here's the general.
Oh, baby.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
And he hits it.
Let's go.
Jack down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the East with some changes. George is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Young. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's George. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. The East making a switch. Adebayo's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's the General trying to get open is Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. The General's got 39.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And another miss by the East.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The General passes to Curry. The three bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ready.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, we always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Banchero out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Young, and it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And stolen by James. Here's the General. Kicks it out to James. Here's the General. Banchero brings the double team. Curry with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump that. And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Banchero outside. Oh, good on the triple. Here's the General. He's guarded by Adebayo. The General passes to Irving. And the West hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young outside. Pass to Adebayo. And another miss by the East.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The General passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Young, good.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's the General, covered by Mitchell. Here's the General. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Some nice passing here by the West. Here's the General. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
Outside Curry. James outside. Pass to the General. Shoots. And that's good for 2. The General's got 47 points.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Halliburton right side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's the General. East grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Young. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. So it's the West now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
And here are the East All-Stars. Now Young. Fires from the line. And another miss by the East.
Love the spin move right there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot. He may have spun himself dizzy out of the spin move.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
Get it here. All-Star
You know
weekend.
what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast log, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Get it, baby. Those one. Yes, sir. Where's up? Now look. You made it. Yeah. Play of the game. It is. Oh, they showed that first. Let's go. Oh, got him on the floor. Oh. Rain. You're too small. Rain. You did. That's my All-Star weekend. You heard me? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. You know what I mean? Weekday. Yeah, sad. Some boy Raw. I ain't going to get it. Let's go, man. see what I missing. Jeez. Man, your boy Raw, he did. And that was my All-Star weekend, you heard? Now I'm trying to get back to that grind, you heard? See y'all another time, you heard? Appreciate the love, one love, and bless up. I'm out. Yiddy.